They say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. But for some of these venerable monks, those steps began long before America ever saw them. Years ago, in the sacred dust of India, on the quiet forest paths of Thailand, in places where the Dhamma has been carried for centuries, the seeds of this mission were planted. For 2, even 3 years they walked, carrying the same bowl, the same robes, the same unshaken heart, through different lands and different cultures. What we witnessed here in America was not a 107-day walk. It was the continuation of a global pilgrimage for peace. From the birthplace of the Dhamma to the heart of the West, the message never changed. Peace is possible, one step at a time. From quiet country lanes to crowded stadiums, the teaching remained the same. As they passed through the southern belt states on their way to the capital, thousands gathered, not for a game, not for a show, but for a moment of shared stillness. In that silence, we remembered something we often forget. Every human being longs for a heart at rest. We saw it in the eyes of those who stood by the roadside. We felt it in the generosity of homes, churches, and temples that opened their doors. This journey revealed something simple and profound. Compassion is not an idea. It is a choice, made one smile, one offering, one moment of kindness at a time. And then, the moment arrived. After thousands of miles and years of steady footsteps, the journey reached its final destination, the United States Capitol. To see the monks standing there, the same monks who began this path in the villages of Thailand and the streets of India, was a moment of quiet completion. But they did not stand alone. A sea of people gathered, all ages, all backgrounds, all faiths, not for a protest, not for a display of power, but for a celebration of peace. In the heart of the nation's capital, the silence of the monks spoke louder than any speech. And walking calmly among them was Aloka, the light of Calcutta, reminding us that this message had finally reached its home. It was a moment where ancient wisdom met modern hope, proving that peace is a journey we must walk together. But perhaps the most unexpected teacher of this pilgrimage came on 4 quiet paws. On the 6th day of the walk through the busy streets of Calcutta, India, a stray dog began following the line of 19 monks. He wasn't called, he wasn't fed, he simply chose the path. Day after day, mile after mile, he never turned back. He walked through the heat of India, and eventually crossed the ocean to continue the journey in America. The monks named him Aloka, light. Aloka became a living symbol of the Dhamma. He showed us that peace is not something you receive, it is something you walk. He asked for nothing. He offered only presence. Today, as the peace dog, he continues to shine, reminding us that compassion knows no species, and that sometimes the most faithful companions are the ones who find us when we are simply walking our truth. As this chapter closes, one question remains. Where does the walk go from here? The monks have shown us the way, but the path continues within each of us. Peace begins when we let go of our judgments. Compassion begins when we see ourselves in others. Love begins when we choose kindness over being right. The walk does not end in Washington, D.C. It begins again every morning, in the way we speak, in the way we listen, in the way we treat our neighbors, our families, and ourselves. Thank you for walking this journey with us. May the peace we have witnessed stay with you. May your heart always be a home for compassion. Please stay for a moment of musical reflection as we carry this peace forward together.
It started in the sacred dust, where the ancient rivers flow.
India and Thailand, with 1,000 miles to go.
One bowl, one heart that wouldn't shake,
carrying the Dhamma
in every choice they'd make. It wasn't just 100 days across the western sand. It's a bridge of golden light connecting every land. Oh, it's a journey of the heart, one step at a time. From the quiet forest path to the mountain we must climb. Peace is not a destination, it's the way we choose to be. Walking for the world and walking to be free. Through the southern belt they travel, past the stadium and the field.
in the silence of the morning.
A deeper truth revealed. Compassion isn't just a thought,
It's a hand held open wide.
in the churches and the temples,
With nowhere left to hide. Every soul is longing for a moment of repose, finding beauty in the stillness that the weary traveler knows.
and came a teacher on 4 quiet paths. No hunger for the glory,
No need for the applause.
from the streets of old Calcutta. Aloka found a light,
A stray who chose a path, the light that started to shine.
he crossed the deep blue ocean
Just to show us how to stay
faithful
to the truth, and every mile and every day.
standing at the Capitol beneath the marble dome.
Ancient wisdom found a spark and finally reached its home.
Not a protest,
Not a power,
just a sea of different names gathered in the quiet.
putting out the angry flames.
The light of Calcutta, walking calmly through the crowd.
A message spoken softly, but it echoed long and loud. Oh, it's a journey of the heart, one step at a time. From the quiet forest path to the mountain we must climb. Peace is not a destination, it's the way we choose to be. Walking for the world and walking to be free.
The walk doesn't end in the city of the brave.
It's in the way we listen, it's in the love we gave. It begins again tomorrow when the sun begins to rise, in the kindness of our voices and mercy in our eyes.